Our big story this morning, the cleanup from Hurricane Matthew.
This morning, people all across Central Florida are working to get back to normal, especially those along our coast.
One of the hardest hit areas right there, Flagler Beach. Part of A1A is shut down after the storms and winds just took out a nearly mile-long stretch of that iconic roadway. News 6's Mark Lehman's out there this morning, and the governor will be there to check out the damage for himself pretty soon.
Yes, Bridget, he'll be joined by transportation officials to get that up-close look of what I'm standing in right now. This washed-out stretch of A1A goes all the way down south from here. This area is a big area of concern as the roadway is a critical link to everyone in Flagler Beach. Now, Sky 6 flew over the spot after the storm rolled through, and you can see the extensive damage to State Road A1A. Several spots of the beach were washed away as Hurricane Matthew just battered the coastline. The last time something like this happened, Congressman John Mica says repairs used up the state's entire emergency fund. So a decision on what to do will need to be made soon. But this isn't the only spot with major damage. Flagler Beach officials say workers are still totaling up the damage to government buildings. Also, several residents returned home yesterday to broken windows and collapsed ceilings. One homeowner, Ed Nowak, found a mangled pile that used to be his roof. He says the community is now coming together to help each other clean up and rebuild.
People ask, well, why aren't you crying? Well, why? We're all senior citizens. We've been through a lot before. Most of us are veterans. Right? We've been through a lot.
Back out here live at this hour, all beaches, including this one here in Flagler County, remain closed until further notice. But there is a bit of good news. Starting at 7 this morning, all bridges will be reopening to everyone. Governor Scott is expected to be out here starting around 9 this morning. We're going to be here as well, and we'll be posting updates on clickorlando.com. Justin.
Mark Lehman, Live Force. Thank you, Mark. Well, cleanup work continues across much of Volusia County this morning as well. Here's just some of the damage at the Willow Lake subdivision in Port Orange. Huge trees down, even crushing cars in some spots. We're told just a couple of hours after we shot this video yesterday, work began to clean up the mess there. But that is just one of many neighborhoods impacted by the storm. Check out these photos from a viewer off of Ridgewood Avenue in Port Orange. Trees just smashing down on some mobile homes. The county says already damage estimates are topping $150 million, but that only includes part of the county, so that number is expected to go much, much higher.
And Volusia County beaches remain shut down to cars following Matthew. The county told us yesterday it's going to focus on the busiest areas of the beach first, but that it may take time to replace signs, lifeguard towers, and other equipment. People can walk on the beach, but they're being told to stay out of the water because debris could be in there, and that's a danger there. And there are ongoing rip currents as well.